decided to do today, I drilled all the holes, as I mentioned in the previous video. And what I'm going to do now is start taking the track apart. All the legs are set. I'm not going to paint it here. I'm just going to clean it up. It's going over to my son's garage, my oldest son's garage. I have two. And it will be painted over there and braided and wired. It's just too dirty in here, too dusty in here to be able to do a nice job of painting this track. I'm just afraid it would just, every time, I mean, that's from crawling around setting the legs. At any rate, I am going to hopefully crack this joint apart. You can see it's loosening off. Well, you can't see it there, but you will. Now I'll just get over to the other side so I can give it a good bump. What causes it to stick together like that is actually the tape that I put over the joints, so we don't end up gluing the thing together, but the tape has to tear away. So even though there's nothing holding it together in the tongues or anything, you have to work it a bit to get the tape to break. But that's the way it'll all come apart like that now. I'm going to slot the tongues where the holes have been drilled, so the braid can be just run down the face and stapled underneath. What I do to make the connections where the braid drops down is, after it's slotted and it's all cleaned, I'll put a little blob of silicone, of clear silicone, right in between one of the slots, so that when the track is bolted back together again, it squishes the braid tight together and makes a good connection. And then the braid tails are just folded over and stapled. You can use one side of the tail to add a tap if you want, or make your connections from the driver's panel. But in this case, I'll drill holes in front of the individual drivers for the initial hookup from the driver's panel. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.